Good morning. It's Thursday, July 8th. It's 6:37 in the morning, and I am getting packed up. I've got to get the food down. Slept very well right here. Just cowboy camped in the bug bivvy. Worked really well. It is 7:04. And I ended up getting out of here on time, so it works out. By the way, I'm starting the morning at mile 18.6. So, didn't get too far yesterday. I think it was around 15 miles. But given the resupply situation, and I got a shower, and got a little bit of junk food, it works out. This is cool. I'm getting close to Rainbow Ledges. But according to gut hooks, I still have 2/10 of a mile. Oh, look, a blueberry. Yummy. Oh, it's good. All right, this is the actual Rainbow Ledges. So we are 21.2 from Katahdin, from the peak. I'm gonna stop somewhere here and get my breakfast out, and I'm tearing up all these little wild blueberries. It's a nice little treat. So look, there's a well-placed rock. I'll sit down right there and have my breakfast, or at least get it out anyway. Just start up this quail. It's kind of neat. She was right here digging. Hello. Here's my moose encounter. Holy crap. Woo! That was a big boy. I heard him coming through the woods. Wow. Adrenaline rush, because he was running up this trail. Oh, he stinks too. He smells like a cow. I got to see a moose. Woohoo! Did you just see that moose?
No, I didn't see. I heard it.
This is Rainbow Lake. I'll be beside Rainbow Lake for quite a while. Wow, that's beautiful. Oh. Nice clear water. I've definitely enjoyed being barefoot in Maine so far. It has been wonderful. Katahdin was a little bit of a challenge, but it's more, I have more muscle pain really than anything else from Katahdin, because it's just, I hadn't done anything for like 3 weeks, and then you know, did that climb, and it was pretty strenuous, and I carried my pack all the way to the top. And so a few of those little climbs made me stretch in ways I'm not used to, and got some sore muscles as a result. Here's another hiker. Howdy. Are you a through hiker?
Yeah.
Cool. When'd you start?
March 3rd.
So that was a northbounder, great value. He's going to be summiting. He started in March. But that's awesome. It is really neat. That's one thing I'm really enjoying about this, is I'm going to be able to see lots of hikers that I started with, and I'm going to meet some that I don't know, and I'm looking forward to, maybe there's a couple YouTubers that I have watched. I'm hoping maybe to come across them. One is Shaker Hikes. He's actually from Maine. Interesting guy, got a real dry sense of humor. I think he's hilarious. I've been watching his journey, and then Lisa P, or Tex, I've watched her. She's from New York, I think. Then there's a couple others. Megan B, which I met, and all the countless people that I started with. I cannot wait to bump into each one of them. Portrait, I'm hoping to bump into him. He was flying, so he should be, I don't think it'll be long before I'll see him. But he doesn't stop much, so hopefully I'll bump into him on the trail. Anyway, I'm really excited about running into people as I go south. That's one of the definite benefits of doing this. That's a hornet's nest right on the trail. That's cool. All right, I'm gonna back away from them, keep moving. The Rainbow Spring tent site, and then down here is the Rainbow Spring. That's what I'm interested in. I want to run down here and get a little bit of water before I head on. There's the lake. Here's the piped spring. It's not exactly what I wanted. There's a little bit of a pool up there, but I'll take it. So here's my first northbounder I get to interview. What's your trail name?
Gidget.
Nice to meet you, Gidget.
Nice to meet you.
When did you start?
I started Amicola Falls February 17th.
Wow, that's amazing.
Yeah.
Congrats, you have come a long way.
I know, thank you. So exciting.
So why are you doing this crazy thing?
You know, I love a good adventure. I love the outdoors, and I don't know, I had some time on my hands.
Yeah. Cool, well, good for you.
Thank you.
Again, congrats, you're almost there, and it's a pleasure to meet you.
Same here.
It's 6:23 p.m. I'm at Potaywadjo Ridge Rim. The trail is right down there. And I came up here and found a nice, flat, comfortable spot right here to sleep. I'm going to set up right here. I'm expecting a lot of rain tonight, so I'm going to set the tarp up to account for that. But this ground right here should take just about any amount of water you could throw at it. And it's nice and soft, so it should be nice to sleep on. Here's a quick pitch over my sleeping spot. It started to rain almost immediately. I'm going to tack it down a little better and then call it done. Pitter patter of rain on the tarp. Should be a good night's sleep. Good morning. It is Friday, July 9th, and it is 6:30. Slept very well under the tarp last night. It rained all night long. and stay nice and dry. The bug bivvy did a good job of keeping the mosquitoes away. I'm working on getting packed up right now. The tarp will be the last thing to get packed up. It still is kind of drizzling rain. I expect it to rain all day today. And I'm going to go get my food bag here in a sec, get my breakfast and everything put together, finish packing up, and get on the trail. The goal today, I've got 29.5 miles to get to my resupply. And I have today and 2 more days worth of food on me, so I'm going to end up with way too much food. But that's better than not having enough. And my plan is to knock at least half of that 29.5 out today. Here's the Crescent Pond. Just met another northbound through hiker. His name is Tall Sun. Started in February, and he's planning to make it to A-Ball today. That's a pretty good stretch. And then he said he's going to give himself a whole day to summit. I told him all about the showers and stuff at A-Ball. He asked me if I had any bug spray. I said no. Wish I did. I stopped up here on the summit of Nasuntabunt Mountain, and I've been here for about an hour talking to my wife on the phone, getting caught up on emails, and talked to my son for a few minutes, and that was really good to hear their voices. Caught up on my text messages. I just got a slew of text messages that I've missed over the last few days, and now I'm fixing to pick back up and get on down the trail a ways. Really happy to have had cell phone signal here and to be able to catch up. So let me get my butt walking again. Here's a gravel beach on Nakamata Lake. I probably just butchered that. So cool, the water is like crystal clear. But I gotta keep moving. I gotta make my miles for today. I've been goofing off and talking on the phone. Gotta keep moving. The rock beach, gravel beach. I've gotten so spoiled with all these pine needles in Maine. I don't know what I'm going to do when I get back to Virginia. And Pennsylvania before then. I'm kind of looking forward to that challenge. I want to see if it measures up to all the hype. I know it's not going to be a walk in the park, but I've heard so much about that state. I honestly just want to get it behind me. I want to get down there and get through it. I'd love to know how in the heck this truck got out here. This is a very busy lean-to. Wow. Hey, good. So there's actually a hostel coming up in the middle of the 100-mile wilderness, which is hilarious. And it's called White House Landing, and it's a traditional like hunting camp, but they offer services to AT thru hikers. And it's on gut hooks, and there's a phone number. Of course, I don't have any service right now, but I asked these kids back here about it, and they said they thought it was like a 2-night minimum. So anyway, I'm gonna, if I get signal up here and I can get a bunk for 25-30 bucks for the night, I'll totally do it. But I'm not gonna do a 2-night minimum. That's it's not gonna work. This is my highway through the swamp. Very happy these are here. Every now and then you run across one that's loose and just about fall off of it. For the most part, they're in really good shape. Sure does beat walking through all that mud. It's 6:30 and I've made it to the Potaywadjo Spring Lean-To.